And there we go. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and these are the weekly horoscopes and tarot readings for the week of November 14th to November 18th, 2022. Hey guys, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I hope everyone's having a super amazing day. For those who don't know, these horoscopes are shot live. So if I get, and they're shot live and then they're edited and re-uploaded in video format. So if I get a little distracted during the live stuff, it's because I'm goofing around here with the Sunny Siders. In addition to that, I kind of take things a little bit easy. You might want to watch the video on a little bit fast forward, whatever, or check the timestamps. So here we go. How are we starting out here? Just a couple of notes as we begin. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. What's going on? On this channel, we do a psychic game in the evenings. In the evenings, I read your tarot cards, and in the evenings, I read, mini astrology readings for you guys, personal readings at nighttime, live on the channel. But in addition to that, we do a game where we guess the tarot cards. And if you want to be part of that, just tune. Usually it's for members and moderators, but if I do open it up to the public. So if you want to be part of that, then just tune into one of the late night tarot live streams. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, especially if you're a psychic or a tarot reader or you want to test your psychic intuition. It's really simple. We just guess the tarot cards. Anyways, and there is a running total for the month as well, and there's a list and, who's winning and all that kind of stuff. All right, here we go. So that's what's going on the channel. This is Scorpio birthday month. Hey, Scorpio, what's up, players? Hope everything is super cool. Right now, we're going to do a little bit of the overview, and then we're going to do a tarot reading for everyone. And I'm probably going to cut that out of the horoscope video that I upload, because it tends to take up a lot of time. And so that's what's going to be. So a little overview for everyone, and then we'll look at the transits a little bit, and then we'll do a tarot reading for everyone, and then we'll get down to the individual signs. Please share the videos, and when everyone is ready, when you are ready for a personal reading over Zoom, then hit the PayPal link in the description box below and set it up. I'd love to hang out with you over Zoom and look at your chart with you. All right, what's going on with you guys? Hey, SAS, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. I hope everything was really cool. All right, Aries, here we go. Aries is up. So, Aries, what's your action? Aries, you're going through some weird, Aries, you're going through some weird kind of identity thing, very seriously. And it is weird, and it's a little bit on the painful side. That Chiron at 12 degrees is causing problems with a bunch of Aries. So Aries rising, guys who have a lot of energy in Aries. Something about your identity, Aries, where it's getting a little bit on the weird side. Maybe you're thinking of changing your name. Maybe you're hiding from the public. Maybe there's people getting your name wrong all the time. Maybe you're supposed to get something in the mail to change your identity, like go check your driver's license or something. But something with, or, signing your name, something, Aries, with your name and your identity is definitely in the what? And you're kind of being left out a little bit. And it's a little bit weird, but that's definitely what's happening. All right, just letting you know. This week, definitely, Mars is still in play. It's not like, on the weekend, maybe not so much, but moving forward, like right as you're watching these horoscopes towards the middle of the week, you're going to find that Mars is absolutely in play with this square to Neptune, and that's going to cause driving problems, communication problems, maybe something you've really working on, rushing around, traffic delays, traffic accidents, arguing with your brothers and sisters, the whole arguing with your brothers, very argumentative. Just watch out for it, Aries. It's going to affect your dreams. Watch out for drugs, problems with drugs and alcohol. Watch out for drugs and alcohol. All right, next. Obviously, that's the deal right now. On the plus side, well, money is still really good. Joint finances, still really good. So, Aries, maybe you can renegotiate a mortgage. Maybe you can renegotiate, get a loan from the bank or something. Still a very good time for money and investments for Aries. I highly recommend that Aries takes the opportunity while they have it and take care of their joint finances up here, because this energy, like I said before, it's moving on and nothing is coming in there. So you're going to find, same with all Scorpios or anyone who's Scorpio heavy right now, you're going to find, you're going to want to really do your Scorpio stuff. Do that change, do that transformation. Go find your secrets. Go find your pot of gold. Go take care of other people. Do whatever you have to do, because this loving energy is moving on. And then all that energy in Scorpio is going to get back to causing problems, because Saturn up here is still squaring Scorpio and squaring Taurus, right? And still causing problems for Leo, right? That's what's going on. All right. You probably should have said all that in the overview, right? All right, Aries, whatever. So Aries, here we go. So Aries, for this week, get back down with your joint finances. Take care of it. Go check in on your parents. Make sure they don't get sick. And soon, Aries are going to think about taking a vacation, or you'll find that people from a distance are coming to visit you. In the meantime, should be a fairly romantic week for Aries. Love is down here with children. Should be a romantic week for Aries. In the second half of the week, Aries is really going to get down to details and, probably spend a lot of time working towards the second half of the week. First half of the week's a lot of fun. Second half of the week, it's a lot of work. And that's the action. Change still continues at the office, Aries. Obviously, change is going to continue at the office. And friends are causing you a little bit of problems, and you might be fighting on social media. That's the action for all things Aries like that. Next, let's get to the Tarot for Aries. Let's see what's going on here. All right, Aries Tarot. When you guys are ready for a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below, and I'll contact you, and we'll do it on Zoom. Aries, first up, Temperance. So Temperance is all about making things work. It is Sagittarius energy. Aries should get out and have a little bit of fun. There is stuff happening to Aries, sudden and unusual things happening to Aries, just to let you guys know. I'll tell you a little bit more on the live stream. All right, Temperance, first up. I'm still using these tarot cards that I used to teach with. They have the definitions on them. Maybe I'll pull up another deck of tarot cards so the rest of the horoscopes look prettier. All right, Temperance. It's about making it work, Aries. Whatever's going on, you've got to somehow mix the pieces to make it work. You have to soften your stance. You're going to have to be a little bit more accommodating. You're going to have to go a little bit. You're going to have to go halfway to pull it together to make things work. This is kind of a card of negotiating. And then we have the Hangman, right? The Hangman can allude to, there's just a little bit of deception happening, Aries. Things might not be making sense. You might be fighting and fighting and fighting. And, the more you push, the more resistance that you find you're going through. Or you might be going, so this card tends to mean use your intuition, right? If things at the, if things aren't making sense, Aries, you're supposed to use your intuition. It also indicates a bit of letting go and letting things sort of happen on their own. But I don't know, I think what's supposed to happen, Aries, is you're supposed to make things work. You're supposed to do a little extra to make things work, and then just kind of let it go a little and see what happens. And then finally, we have the Chariot reversed. So you see that the Chariot's usually taking control of things and rushing into it. Not rushing into things. Like the Chariot is definitely taking control of the situation, and it is one of the cards of victory. But the Chariot is actually reversed. Right? So when the Chariot is reversed, maybe, Aries, you're letting yourself be pushed around, or maybe there's some you're indecisive right now and you're not sure which way to go. Reverse the Chariot means, there's opposition, there's a lack of direction, a lack of control, right? The Chariot's all about taking control of the situation, taking the reins of the Chariot. Arrogance, carelessness. There is a possibility that you're fighting. See, in the Chariot, you're supposed to take the fight to someone else and not let yourself get pushed around. It's a fast-moving card. You're supposed to really jump in and get going. But the problem is it's reversed, Aries. So you might feel as if you're stalled out a little bit. This reading says you have to make it work, right? The Hangman is telling you it's not you're not really seeing all the signs. So you're going to have to take it easy. If you do the temperance thing and it does work, if you do the temperance and things don't, you're going to have to give it a little bit of time, Aries. And if there's a problem, watch out, because the Chariot says you're going to get a little bit pushy. So, all right, that's the deal. Aries, be cool and have a super amazing week. Get out, and I think you should make a lot of money this week. Love is going to be waiting at a distance in 2 weeks, but right now, get out and make some money. All right, next. Hey, Taurus, what's up? I hope everything is super cool. A couple of technical difficulties, whatever. So here's your energy for the week. So what's the deal? I say first up for Taurus, very, very much. First up for Taurus, things have been pretty good in the land of love. Not great, but it's been okay. And you'll find that with Venus there and Mercury and the Sun there, the week continues to be good in love. You could make money from a partnership, or your partner should be making a lot of money right now, which is all pretty good. Shortly, Venus is going to move over into Sagittarius, and when that happens, Taurus, it should be a good money time for Taurus. People are like, investments should be good. People are going to give Taurus his money to do things. People will be paying for Taurus to go out. Like, it should be a good time for Taurus moving forward. On the negative side, that'll leave the South Node alone in the 7th house for Taurus. And that's going to continue to cause problems in relationships for the next kind of long-ish while. So just watch out for that, Taurus. The good things in relationships are still there. Very shortly, money is going to be very good. And you just have to watch out as far as relationships are concerned. On the plus side, this Jupiter way up there is going to make a very happy aspect. So if Tauruses are looking for love, there's a possibility you might find some really big love right now. Or you might find you're in a bit of a friends into lovers transit. So if you're looking for love, Taurus, maybe hang out with the group. You should get a dreamy, love is everywhere kind of vibe, hanging out with groups of people. So I think that's a pretty good thing to do. Hang out, get out there, hang out and team up this week. It should be interesting. On the negative side, you have to watch out because money is going to be a little problematic with the group. Okay, so love might come through the group, through your friends, but at the same time, your friends might end up costing you a lot of money. So, or you might put a lot of energy into making money with your friends. So just be cool with it. Just a major heads up when the friends come calling and asking for you to write a check. You're probably going to want to hang out at home this week, Taurus, instead of get out and see the world. You're probably going to want to hang out at home, and then the second half of the week, you're going to be super romantic. First half of the week, somewhat industrious, taking care of business, answering phone calls. Second half of the week, you're going to be super romantic. And that's the deal, Taurus. Interesting stuff's happening in your relationships right now. Keep your eyes and ears open. You might have some surprise proposal happen to you, which is kind of neat. And moving forward, money should be pretty good moving forward. Investments should be good. Credit cards should be good. Problems at office, I guess, not really problems, but there's a lot of hard work, like big projects. Whoops. Like way over here, like big projects, Taurus, big projects might be taking priority over a lot of things. A lot of hard work, a lot of long hours going on at the office. That's going to continue for the next little while. But if you put in the hard work, things are going to pay off. Actually, like I said in the overview, Mars is going to make this, although Mars is retrograde, there's some kind of goal that Tauruses had a long time ago where they're getting this opportunity to revisit that goal that they had to make a lot of money in a particular way, like start their own business or something. And that's coming through for Taurus right now. You're going to put a lot of work into that. So go ahead and do it. All of this will pay off in the spring. So Taurus, work really hard, and I wish you the best. I hope it all works out. All right. Let's get down to these cards. Hey, Jeanette, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Yeah, chaos, seriously. Hey, K1, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day as well. Here we go. Taurus. The movement of pentacles. Oh, yeah. So, Taurus, you're going to find yourself... Whoops. So these cards are down here, right? These cards are a lot more fun. The movement of pentacles. So, Taurus, there's a lot... You should be rushing around for a lot of money. You're going to have multiple money-making opportunities, or working on, rushing for home security, or for whatever it is that makes you comfortable. There's a simple possibility, like traveling for money, rushing around making money, investing to make money. It's more like really solid and secure. You should be working towards making things very comfortable, solid, and secure right now. And that's the deal. Money might be arriving from a distance. You might travel to make some money. Taurus might travel to make some money, or travel for fun. Then we have the High Priestess reverse, Taurus. There is a possibility that someone is standing in your way. I would recommend caution. Like the High Priest, like the Magician, when Tarot hits the Magician, Tarot's becomes very excited and wants to get out there and do his stuff. But when he reaches the High Priestess tells Tarot to chill out, slow down, calm down, figure it out. And see Wise Owl, the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy, by the way. Sorry, this is the Moon energy, by the way. And the this is the Moon energy. Sorry, my brains are all over the place. So the Pisces doesn't represent all things hidden. That's not what it means. It means someone's kind of standing in your way, or there's information that you don't know, Taurus. Usually this card means some information is going to be revealed, which is going to cause you to slow down a little bit. But this card is reversed. So Taurus, very sincerely, watch out for someone who's feeding you false information. Watch out for someone who's just trying to control you and trap you in your movement. Like, you might be very excited to get on with this business idea, and the High Priestess reversed is kind of telling you to calm down a little bit. Then we have the Earth Mother. There we go. There you go. Earth Mother. Can you guys guess what card this is? Number 3. All right, well, the Earth Mother in this deck represents the Empress, okay? We're not tarot reading by make it up here on the Sunny. I do teach this tarot reading, so I'm not going to give you, we're using different interpretations of the card, but we're not using make-believe cards here. Earth Mother, okay, Taurus? So this is, and it's reversed. So this card usually indicates an absolute fresh start. And it's not a new beginning, like, hey, I'm thinking about this. It indicates a birth or a pregnancy, or opening the doors of the store, launching your website, starting the relationship, whatever it is, it's beginning. And that's what it is. Unfortunately, this card, did I say pregnancy? It can foretell a pregnancy, but this card's reversed, Taurus. So it does look as if someone is standing in your way, or the information you're going to receive. Something is coming which is holding back this new beginning, Taurus. But money should be good. You should be running around, putting a lot of energy into comfort and security and making money. But over here, the bits aren't lining up. So watch out for it. So just watch out for it, Taurus. Someone might be feeding you some false information. And that's the deal. I absolutely wish you the best. Good luck, Taurus. I really wish you the best. All right, next. All right, here we go, Gemini. First up, Gemini. So Gemini, all this energy is happening down here. Not all of this, but a lot of the energy continues to be in your 6th house. So Geminis, watch your health. Watch your health, absolutely, Geminis. Watch your health. Watch your habits. It is a good time, watch your health. Again, Geminis might be gaining weight or losing weight, or somehow not in really good shape right now, or something is causing Geminis to be a little bit injured, so watch your health, Geminis. Soon, Venus is going to cruise in by the end of the week, and then Geminis are going to be super duper lucky in love, super duper lucky in relationships. Lovers from the past are going to return. New lovers are going to return. Love and harmony, partnerships, things are going to be good for Geminis and Gemini energy by the end of the week. At the beginning of the week, people are still very argumentative. People are still arguing with Geminis. Geminis are still argumentative. Geminis are still holding on to the past. Geminis are still just causing problems. In January, things are going to be a lot better for Geminis, and in January, Geminis will be able to finally move forward. But for now, Geminis are stuck in the past, and they are under a lot of attack right now. So be nice to your Geminis. Health is going to get better for... Health is probably... Geminis, watch your health. Okay, watch for health problems. Seriously, watch for health problems. There is some kind of unusual energy happening behind the scenes, which is messing up Geminis a little bit, which is out of their control, but you got to roll with it and deal with. You got to roll and deal with. For the Geminis, at the beginning of the week, are going to be highly communicative, maybe hang out with their brothers and sisters, maybe drive around a lot, run a lot of errands, and in the second half of the week, they're going to spend a lot of time at home. So the first half of the week, a lot of running around Geminis. Second half of the week, you're going to spend some time at home. And that's the deal. There is some really interesting fortune. Some good stuff is happening right at the top of the chart here, Gemini. If you want, there's a possibility that you're going to get a new job this week. Like Gemini's possibility for a new job, a breakthrough in your career, and really good things, like a really good possible breakthrough in your career, breakthrough in your health. So Geminis, keep your eyes open for that. Again, but once again, it is difficult for Geminis to move forward because they are kind of stuck looking backwards. And that's the deal with Geminis. I really hope it works out. Everything is going to get better for Geminis in January, at the beginning of January. So they have to tough it out, keep toughing it out, keep toughing it out until we get to January. Same with signs like Pisces and Virgo. You guys have to tough it out until January. And that's the deal. Capricorn, injuries until January. Aries, fighting with everybody, injuries until January, problems. Leo, fighting in social media until January. Virgos, looking for a job, January. Anyways, that's the deal, guys. So Gemini, keep your eyes open, keep your wits about you. There's still damned if you do, damned if you do, and don't in joint finances. You still have a drain on your money, and it's going to continue to drain for the next 2 years. Good luck, Gemini. But after 2 years, you won't have any more problems with your joint finances. There you go. There is some kind of restriction happening at a distance, Gemini, so you can't really try. If you wanted to travel, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Maybe for whatever reason, maybe money or a problem with the car or the airplane or something. Watch out for travel and transportation. And that's the deal. Otherwise, you should have a pretty good week. It should be a lot of fun. Be pushy. Geminis, keep being pushy. Even though I said you're argumentative and it's difficult, keep being pushy, and at the end of everything, you might end up getting what you want. But if you're not pushy, you won't get it. This is your time to really put yourself and your agenda first. All right. And at the end of the week, you're going to be super lucky in love. But just a little reminder, not yet. Give it some time. Because, Venus, the moon, has to make a harmonious aspect to the Venus, right? And it's going to be a little crunchy. This week, a little bit crunchy. So be careful. Watch a little bit of love problems, but it's going to get really good. All right, next. Do you need anything else? Need to know anything else? Yeah, watch out for hitting your head, Geminis. Watch out for nosebleeds. All right, here we go. Gemini's tarot reading. First up, Gemini. Wow, 5 of Pentacles. It is going to be a difficult week financially. Oh, wow, Gemini, that's too bad. Here we go. So the 5s are Mars energy. They're not all. On the way I do the tarot, 5s are Mars energy. And the Pentacles tend to deal with money and things that keep you safe in your finances. Here, when you see the card, it'll make sense. See, 5 of Pentacles, money's going to be a problem this week, guys. If you're looking to borrow money, it might not be there. If you went and invested money, Gemini, watch out. It might be there. Maybe someone's going to try and borrow some money from you. Maybe it's just when you go to borrow, money is going to dry up a little bit this week, Gemini. So be very, very careful. Astrologically, astrologically, good things should be happening with your work and day-to-day life. So money should be okay, Gemini, but moving forward, anyways, according to this, anyways, Five of Pentacles say watch out for unexpected bills, and you might not have the money to do everything you want. Then we have the Fool card reversed. So Gemini, maybe there's a possibility of embarking on a new relationship. Like the Fool is 0 card. It's the very, very first card in the Tarot. The Fool represents Tarot at the beginning of her journey. The Hebrew glyph, but it's not like the Empress. It's not like it's already begun kind of thing. Like it has, but it's a different kind of energy. But the Fool card right here, it's getting ready. Like it's getting ready to go do it, Gemini. Unfortunately, this card is reversed. So I have a feeling people might be treating you as a little bit as if you're treating you a little as if you're naive, or they're treating you as if you don't know what's going on, or you might not exactly know what you're getting yourself into. There is heartbreak here. You're going to be let down. You're going to be upset this week, and you're going to feel as if there's not much you can do. You're going to feel as if that's it. The Fool is to start something, is to break away, but you're having difficulty breaking away here, or difficulty starting that new thing. So watch out. But like I said, Geminis are stuck in the past right now. Some of them are stuck in the past because they have to be there, right? Like it's a health thing is returning for Gemini, like a sickness is returned for Geminis, and they're stuck dealing with this sickness, or a problem at work and they're stuck dealing with them. So it's not necessarily your fault, okay? Just saying, Gemini. And then finally, the movement of cups. This is really neat. This indicates Gemini's in love, seriously. The movement of cups, rushing around, being super infatuated. It's like a teenager in love, you know? It is. It's really neat. Rushing around, infatuation, spreading the news. Something is going to happen. I guess you're going to have good relationship news. Well, here we go, Gemini. You have two things going on. So it's conflicting, right? It's absolutely conflicting here. See, the cards are, because on one hand, we get some kind of heartbreak situation and trying to break away and start something new. So there is a little bit of love from the past that you're really not happy about, or a little bit something going on, Gemini, you're trying to break free from, but the Fool is reversed, so you really can't break free. But then we have the movement of cups. This is rushing around for love. This is falling in love with someone, not necessarily new, but it's being infatuated and running around going, oh, I love her so much. And that's what's happening, Gemini. So it looks like out with the old love, in with the new love, but along the way, you know, it's going to be a little bit of a tricky transition. A love might want from a distance. Things are heating up in love. All right, next. Things are heating up in love for Gemini. All right, guys, here we go. Cancer is up. So what's the deal with Cancers? Well, here we go. So it looks like it continues to be, like very much, like it continues to be a very romantic time for Cancer. And Cancer continues to be very lucky in money and very lucky in love and romance. There is a possibility that Cancers are getting pregnant right now, so be cool with that. You know, Cancers are getting pregnant. Cancers are winning money in the lottery. Cancers are working on creative projects. But for the most part, it looks like right now there's a possibility that Cancers are going to meet somebody new, like right now, or there's going to be a lot of love and harmony, or getting back together. See, Jupiter's retrograde, so maybe it's a lover from the past who's coming back for Cancer. But any way you slice it, right now is supposed to be a super romantic, super loving time for Cancer. Good time for them to take risks. Good time for you guys to gamble, right? Great time for lottery tickets. Great time for the casino. Very good time for the casino for Cancers, actually. You should make a lot of money at the casino. If you do, let me know in the comment section. If you do win money in the lottery, let me know in the comment section. Cancers on the sunny side are winning money right now. All right, so heads up with all of that. That's all really good. You're going to be focused on money for the first half of the week, and in the second half of the week, you're going to be very busy running around, maybe dealing with brothers and sisters. Maybe you're going to take the car in to get fixed. There is definitely a problem behind the scenes, Cancer. Either you're working on something behind the scenes, or you in a secret relationship with someone, or there's your current relationship is ending right now, Cancer. Watch out. Cancers are attracting a little bit of death right now. So be careful for people being sick around you. There's also a possibility, of legal battles behind the scenes that you might not know about. So either Cancer is doing something sneaky behind the scenes to mess someone up, or someone is doing something behind the scenes to mess up Cancer. Neither here nor there. Everyone will find out in March. So that's the deal going on with Cancer. That's the deal with Cancer. Money, shared resources remains a problem right now as Saturn as Saturn is kicking through your astro sector of shared resources. Just a heads up, Pluto is going to enter into that sector in about 2 years. And when Pluto enters into your sector of shared resources, you're going to start to have a problem with credit cards. So be careful, Cancer. When you develop that problem with credit cards, that's going to be a problem. So just letting you guys know, stay on top of your joint finances, stay on top of your investments, stay on top of your credit card game. All right, what else? Problems behind the scenes, unexpected stuff is happening with friends. Cancer is going to find friends from the past trying to reconnect, especially last week. Especially when Venus was opposite Uranus and that unexpected happened. Very much unexpected dealings in love last week for Cancer. Cancer might have met some new people in love, or Cancers might have lovers from the past, but definitely the unexpected happened. Cancers, unless I would be more surprised if a Cancer did not hear from an ex-love last week than if they did. What, Sonny? Cancers, lovers from the past returning last week. This week, you should be moving on and having fun with everything. That's the deal with Cancer. Still a good week for love, still a good week for gambling. Cancers are getting pregnant. Heads up with that. Watch out for BS happening behind the scenes, nonsense happening behind your back. Work extra hard right now because joint finances are a little bit tricky. Cancers are having problems at work. It's going to get better at the end of November. Cancers, it's going to be better at the office. And that's the deal. Also, watch out for the return of goofy friends. All right, I did it. There you go. Okay, Cancer, let's go check your tarot cards and see what's going on. Hey, Chaos, what's up? My birthday is the 16th. My birthday and Navi's birthday and a bunch of other Sunnysiders' birthdays. We're all on the 16th of November. All right, here we go. A lot of Sunnysiders right now. Actually, just check our Facebook group. Because everybody's always saying happy birthday to everybody. but I'm on the 16th. All right, Cancer. First up, the 10 of Cups reversed. Well, here you go. So the 10 of Cups is a very harmonious card, right? It's love, happiness. It's like the whole deal, right? You've achieved it. You've achieved 10 cups. You've made it to your, you made it. This is having everything in love and romance, a very romantic, harmonious time in your life. Unfortunately, the card is reversed. Unfortunately, the card is reversed. So there's a delay in that love and happiness. Maybe you have some confusions with regards to love and happiness, Cancer. Maybe a lover from the past is returning and making you revisit this idea of commitment or this idea of what a happily ever after could be. Maybe you're thinking in your mind that you missed your opportunity for that dream romance and, you might have another chance at it. Then we have the 4 of Wands reversed. Maybe there's breakup energy, Cancer. None of these cards particularly breaking up in energy, but there is a bit of a delay. There is a bit of a problem happening here. The 4 of Wands is kind of getting on with things, right? The 4 of Wands, some people say it's the card of marriage, but it is definitely getting on with things, heading to the next chapter in your life. This looks to me, but this card is reversed. It looks to me like Cancer, you're trying to get together with an ex or an old lover, or some kind of new love is coming along, or something is happening in the love game for Cancer. It could be the money game, so keep your eyes open. It could be nothing if you're a loser and you don't do anything in life. That's possible too. So, but Cancer, money, but anything. Anyways, there seems to be a delay. This looks to me like happily ever after, but delayed, or you're second guessing your decisions and, maybe wondering if you try another path, if that's going to work out. And finally, we get the Three of Wands reversed, right? That is, there you go. Sorry, Three of Wands. It's a lot of, it's the card of waiting, right? Three of Wands reversed. I'll show you right here. It's the second decan of Aries. The Three of Wands is just waiting for everything. It's reversed, so you might find yourself waiting in vain, Cancer. Like there's something you're waiting for, like some kind of love or harmony or relationship or whatever it is. But there's going to be, like at the end of the day, there's going to be a bit of a delay. But I have a feeling here with this card reversed, if it was just reversed, there'd be a delay. Or you're going to be waiting. But I do believe that this card is reversed. You're probably waiting in vain, Cancer, so be careful. All that waiting, that's what it is. I have a feeling something happened. You might be looking towards a new relationship, some guy from the past maybe, but there seems to be like something is stopping. Something is stopping the relationship from kicking off. But that's the deal. Get out there. I say get out there and have some fun. Astrologically, it's a very romantic time for you, and I don't think you should waste it. Get out there, get to the casino, make some money, and at worst, Cancer, say hello to an old friend. All right, next. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on with you. Leo, the moon is going to be right here crossing your sun this week. At the beginning of the week, you should feel pretty good. Yay! There's a happy lion. Yeah, there's a happy lion right there. So, Leo, you should be feeling pretty good at the beginning of the week. And the second half of the week, it's going to be about money. You're going to work on your finances. So first half of the week, you're going to look really good, feel really good. Everybody's going to notice you. You're going to step into the light. Leo risings. The moon's going to be in your first house. So, excuse me. So, Leos, to begin the week, you're going to have a high level of sex appeal. You're going to have a lot of charisma to begin the week. People are going to vibe with you emotionally. So do your best to work it to your advantage. You're going to be the center of attention. So roll with it. Now, okay, so do your best to make it work, especially at the beginning of the week. You're entering into a new kind of Leo-ish moon cycle, so to speak. All right. Now, there might be a little bit of tension with the moon, but I wouldn't overly stress it out. Hey, Christina, I hope you're having a super beautiful day. I hope everything's super cool with you. All right, up here, Leo, there's problems still remain in social media. Problems still remain with your friends. Leo risings, you might be going back and dealing with large groups of people. You're going to put a lot of energy. Leos are going to put a lot of energy into working the group or working with media or working with large groups of people or their popularity, a lot of energy into that kind of stuff, making their hopes, dreams, and aspirations come true. And you're going to push it all the way until January. So from now until January, Leos and Leo risings and Leo moons are going to put a lot of energy in their popularity. They're going to redo it. You're going to go back to places that you used to go to, and you're going to talk to those people again, and you're going to engage them. And that's the deal. Watch out for fighting in social media, Leo, and watch out for fighting in social media. Leo risings. All right, next. What else is going on? Leo, so hard work in relationships, right? Hard work continues in relationships. Relationships might be a little dry right now. Maybe Leos are getting divorced. People are taking, Leo risings getting divorced. Leos, you might feel a little bit alone and a little bit isolated, especially in the relationship game. On the plus side, though, Venus is about to creep in towards the second half of the week, and this is going to put a major plus here on your love game. So Leos are going to find, it's very possible Leos are going to meet somebody new this week, or they're going to get into some kind of cool relationship with someone new. There's also a strong possibility Leos are going to get pregnant this week. So heads up with all of that. So yeah, relationships are a little problematic for Leos. Maybe they're a little bit single and wondering why. But Venus is about to enter. It should enter into the 5th house. Should be very playful, very romantic for Leo. And towards the end of this week, it'll be a good time for Leos to buy lottery tickets towards the end of the week. Actually, very, very, very good time towards the end of the week for all fire signs to buy lottery tickets, especially fire signs that, anyways, that's what's happening later on in the week. But for the first half of the week, Leos have to take care of their home. Maybe Leos are moving. Maybe Leos want to redecorate the house. Maybe they're trying to sell the house or rent the house, or they might get a break on the rent, or they're trying to make some money from the house, maybe start a home-based business. That's what's going on with Leo. That's what's going on with Leo. Money from home, and then it's going to be very romantic. Currently, watch out for legal problems. Leos might have legal problems, which is okay, because next year they're going to have very legal problems. Next year, they're going to have financial problems. Like next year, Leos and Leo risings might lose a really big legal battle, or they have to pay out some money, or they're not going to receive that joint financing that they used to, or they're going to have to, that money that people pay for them to do stuff, for the money they receive for other things, they're not going to receive that later on next year. So they're going to have, so Leos, you got to take care of your money game now. Take care of your legal problems now. Take care of your relationships now. Take care of your money game now, because I'm warning you, something is going to dry up that financial well in about a year. So you have to deal with it right now. All right, what else, Taurus? Maybe there are problems at a distance. Leo, problems at distance. Leo, problems at school. And expect very much the unexpected while you're out in the public. All right, that's the deal for Leo. All right, next. Wow, I really kind of went on and on there. All right, next. Let's go check and see what the cards say for Leo here. All right, Leo. First up, the Heart of Wands reversed. So it looks like there might be a little bit of a confidence issue going on here, Leo. You're going to have to take care of yourself. If you were wondering about, helping other people, or if you were supposed to be there nurturing other people, or if you were expecting other people to come along, or just generally a team kind of vibe, it's reversed. Like this Heart of Wands is reversed. So you're going to end up taking care of yourself. You're going to have to drive yourself to wherever you have to go, or you're probably going to drive yourself wherever you have to go. You're going to have to do the paperwork yourself. You're going to have to go for a jog by yourself. You're going to have to study by yourself. Whatever it is, you're probably going to have to do it by yourself. And usually if there's a buddy there who really inspires you, you're going to have to find that inspiration this week, Leo, is going to have to come from within. So heads up, self-nurturing, self-love to start the week. It's not cups, by the way. It's wands. So there's a confidence thing at play here. Then we have the 10 of Wands reversed. It does appear as if you're going to be doing too much for someone else, Leo. I think one of the things, this kind of sucky, Leo. Look at this. 10 of Wands, very much the straw that broke the camel's back. Seriously, that's 10 of Wands. Too much for someone else, carrying too much of a burden. Well, this card's reversed, Leo. So you're just doing too much. You're just doing too much. Maybe you're doing all of this work and you're not getting any of this Heart of Wands happening. So it looks like you're putting all of the effort in, Leo, and maybe that's what it is. You're putting in all of the effort. People might be discouraged around you, or maybe the people around you don't necessarily believe, and you find yourself like they say the right things and they do a couple of things, but maybe they always have their eye out a little bit for some kind of exit strategy. And Leo, I think that's what's going on. You might be around some people, you're putting in the effort, other people might not be putting in the effort. You're the one who has to take care of the situation. And if you look closely, you'll notice that the peeps on the team, have an exit strategy, or they have their eye on the door. So watch out. Finally, we have the Four of Wands reversed. So Leo, I would say there's some kind of breaking up or some kind of delay happening, because this is pretty intense. If you're responsible, if at the end of the day all you're doing is taking care of yourself, and the other person isn't pulling their weight, then this Four of Wands is obviously gonna be reversed. And reversed Four of Wands indicates you're not really, you're not ready to move on to the next stage and things. So Leo, I wish you the best, but I think someone's not doing what they're supposed to do, or someone's trying to jack you sideways. So watch out, Leo. Anyways, Leo, just watch out. On the plus side, towards the end of the week, watch this. Remember this? On the plus side, towards the end of the week, love and create. Whoops. Love and creativity and harmony get really good towards the end of the week. So Leo, just take it easy, and you're going to be in your super awesome Leo best soon enough. Remember to share the videos, subscribe to the channel, donate to the channel, and enjoy the day. All right, next. All right, Virog. So what's your action? So Virgo, so here we go. So the first half of the week, Virgo, you're going to be a little bit reclusive. You might want to stay home. You might want to stay in bed. You might want to chill out. Maybe go to the spa. Maybe take a nap. You're going to be low key. You're going to want to hang out behind the scenes. You're not going to want to step out and be super raw and everything. So just be nice and chill in the first half of the week, Virgo. The second half of the week, you're going to be emotionally recharged, and you're very much going to want to put yourself first. Leo is going to look pretty sexy at the beginning of the week. Virgo is going to be sexy in the second half of the week. And that's what's going on. Virgo, Mars is at the top of your chart. So you are revisiting old job opportunities, old career opportunities. You might be physically visiting places you used to visit when you were younger. And that's all happening. You might be revisiting old job opportunities, or that's what's going on. There's also a pause or new entrepreneurial ideas, right? That's the deal. Putting yourself out there. There's a possibility that Virgos have to redo some office work, which is okay, redo the paperwork. And there's a possibility that an old hater, Virgo's an old hater at the office, is going to return. So watch out for problems at work. Watch out for problems publicly. Virgos, you should watch out for injuries, right? Virgos obviously watch out for injuries. And, watch out. Your public image is taking a bit of a hit right now. On the plus side, good things should be happening in sales. Money should be okay. Good things should happen in your communication. And shortly, something really good is happening at home. Shortly, Virgos are going to get a break on the rent. Maybe people are going to come over to your house to visit Virgo. Maybe you're going to be entertaining in the next couple of weeks. People should be visiting you at home. You might get a break on the rent. You might sell some property and make some money. Checks might arrive in the mail. Good time for a home-based business. Or maybe making the house look really nice. And that's the deal. Love is arriving at home. And that's what's happening for Virgos. Now, Mars, on the other hand, so that's what's going on. Love is arriving at home for Virgos. But Mars, on the other hand, makes Virgos want to go out into the world. Maybe Virgos want to travel. Maybe Virgos want to get out of the house, get away from home, be very public right now. High visibility. But I'm telling you, love is waiting at home for Virgos. You might get a break on the rent coming up. Or someone's going to move in, new roommate, new tenant, make some money, Love is a little bit still on the damned if you do, damned if you don't, Virgo. So I think you're just going to wave it off and move on. There should be a lot of hard work in your day. You should be putting in the effort right now. Virgos might think very seriously about going to the gym and getting in shape. As far as love is concerned, this is actually a really, really good week for love for a lot of the zodiac signs, and Virgo is one of them. Virgo is a really strong possibility for something very beautiful in love right now. Someone new might arrive. You might meet them through your brothers and sisters. All right, there you go. Virgo, you might meet them through your brothers and sisters. You might meet them through work, right? That kind of stuff. Love is in the cards for Virgo. All right, what else? Credit card is totally chewed up and there's nothing you can do about it. And really weird stuff is happening at a distance. Next. All right, Virog, let's see what's going on here. You're trying to write offers right now. Sounds awesome. Hey, right on. What's up, SAS? It's okay for Virgo. You know, it looks okay. Yeah, very routine right now. Very business is good for Virgo. Like your chores. Like if this is what has to be done, like just following the list, whatever has to be done, Virgo. That's the thing, SAS. It's good. I think it's going to be okay for Virgo, especially starting shortly, where you're going to want to get out and push your career. Maybe push a new business, but things are good at home. So when you put it together, it looks like it's going to be okay for Virgo. All right, especially after the 25th of November, relationships get a lot better for Virgo. All right, here we go. Three of Pentacles. There you go, guys. Virgo, straight up. As we begin, the Three of Pentacles is one of the cards of hard work. Check this out. I love this deck. Sue gave me this deck recently. Look at this. The card of hard work. We have a bunch of those little worker ants saying, yo, what's up? We've got things to do. Virgo, get down to business. Get it done. You know, put on those, Virgo, do what you got to do. Put on that dress, put on those shoes, start walking that street. You got to make some money. Here we go. Next. Oh no! Whoa, Virgo, really bad card. 10 of Swords. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, whoa, this is one of the worst cards in the deck, Virgo, so watch out. So you have to do your work, okay? So the first up is work, plus there's a lot of work happening in your chart astrologically. But look at this. Unless you think this is a good omen, I don't see how you can think 10 swords in the back of a rat is a good omen. But if you do, so... This is a bad card, Virgo. This means something negative is coming your way. Watch out. It doesn't necessarily mean a fight or anything, but I would say there's an ending happening. So be careful. Focus. Maybe, Virgo, you're going to lose your job, or maybe there might be some kind of restructuring happening at the office. So keep your eyes open, Virgos, for problems at the office, problems with work. And then we have the Four of Swords. So it looks like, hey, Anne, I hope you're having a beautiful day. So it looks like, Virgo, with this Four of Swords, there's nothing you can really do about it. The Four of Swords kind of resigning yourself to what's going on, right? See, it's taking a nap. They're always taking a nap. Like the swords are there. You're stressed out about it, but there's not really much you can do about it. And you're kind of resigning yourself to the fact that that's the way it is. So, Virgo, it looks like you're focused on work. Obviously, the Three of Pentacles, you're focused on work. The Four of Swords says there's some kind of focused on work, Three of Pentacles. Then we have the 10 of Swords, which means there is an ending coming. Someone is probably trying to stab you in the back. Astrologically, it looks like there's a problem at the office, or there's going to be something very public with your career. Some kind of public, watch out, Virgo, for like some public shaming kind of thing, right? Watch out for that. It's not in social media. You don't have to watch out for it. It looks more like 10th house, like career and public kind of thing. So be careful. At the end of the day, the Four of Swords says there's not really much you can do about it. You're going to have to take it all with a grain of salt, and you're just going to take it all with a grain of salt. All right, next. All right, Libra, here we go. So for the first half of the week, you should be, for the first half of the week, with the moon cruising through Leo, you should be fairly social, Libra. Like it should be a Libra kind of thing, contacting people, hanging out with peeps, getting out there, being a little bit loud and proud, looking really good, being very social. And then in the second half of the week, you're going to want to, take some time for yourself and recharge your batteries a little bit. The first half of the week, very social, a lot of time on social media. On the second half of the week, you're going to be somewhat reclusive and just kind of want to maybe go to the spa and take it easy. Excuse me, Mars is cruising through the 9th house. It is retrograde. So this retrograde Mars is approaching, forget about that. It's approaching an aspect to Saturn down here in the 5th house. So there's something with Libra and something at a distance, like Libras might want to travel right now or travel someplace they used to visit, or someone at a distance has a problem, like maybe the kids are in another state and you have to go take care of them, or maybe there's a job offer someplace, or maybe you want to go to Disney World or something. But without Mars retrograde, you're going to be called into action there, and you're going to have to help someone take care of something. And you're going to see it's down here, right? So Libra energy, maybe someone, maybe one of the children are going to need your help this week, or someone at a distance is going to need your help, or some kind of creative project is going to need your input. So stay on top of things, Libra. You're going to get the call, and you're going to want to be able to respond when you get the call. And on the plus side, you will be able to respond quite well. So don't overly worry about it. Like, oh no, something a little crazy might happen, Libra, but you're going to be in a position to take care of everything. Just know that things at a distance have your attention. A creative project requires a lot of work. Children might be getting sick, and you're going to have to help them all out. All right, next. What else is going on? Shortly, at the end of the month, okay, at the end of November, Jupiter is going to be moving forward again. And when Jupiter moves forward, eventually, right, at the beginning of December, Jupiter is going to pop into Aries. And when Jupiter finally makes it back into Aries, you're going to find that your love game for Libra is going to get a lot better. Right now, Libras and Libra risings have problems in love. They definitely have problems with Saturn there. Love is a little bit boring instead of playful and romantic. Love is filled with duty right now. So Libra energy, Libra moon, Libra Venus, Libra rising, or Libra, all this Libra positive energy is having the wet blanket action happening in love and romance, which is okay. It's a different type of love. It's not really the romantic type of game that Libra is used to or likes, but like, whatever, it's still love, and it's gonna be like this for a while. So you're gonna have to deal with it until next year, and then it's gonna be playful and romantic again. So that's the deal. But just warning you I'll let you know when it comes up. So that's what's going on with love. Hard work favors romance. So Libra, if you put in the effort in a creative project, you will succeed. If you put in the effort in love and relationships and romance, if you put in the effort, it will succeed. If you can hold off spending all that money, if you can hold off, you just take control of the game, it's going to get a lot better for you. If you fight it and you're like, oh, I want this, oh, I want this, oh, I want this, oh, that, it's going to get really bad for you. So just a heads up. As far as actual relationships are concerned, well, Chiron is there. So you might be in a relationship and not know it. Or Libra, this is Libra, right? So there's a possibility you might not be in a relationship with someone and not realize that person's already broken up with you. So watch out, Libra. All right, what else is going on? But soon, Jupiter's going to pop in there, and in addition to having a possibility for a divorce next year, there's a possibility for a new marriage, Libra. So if you're looking for a new love or a new marriage, it should be coming next year. As for right now, watch your money. It's going to get a little tricky. And soon, good things happening with your brothers and sisters. Libra, it's time for a new car, computer, or cell phone. Someone might give Libras a car, a computer, or a cell phone. And that's the deal. So love is looking okay. Love is like, right? The kids are like, your money is like, and so whatever, Libra. But having said all of that, unexpected things with joint finances. You might have won a legal award last week. You might have won a legal settlement last week, accidentally or something, or some surprise money, or your partner had a big bonus, or you received money or a grant or a government check or something from, unexpectedly last week. Money was good last week. Moving forward, well, take it all with a grain of salt. Relationships are going to get better, and it's time for a new car. All right, and remember to join the Sunny Side as a member. Share the videos. Have some fun. Here we go. Next. Okay, next. Here we go. Libra. Oops. Libra, the Three of Wands. Well, hard work reversed, Libra. The Three of Wands is the card of hard work, and it's reversed. So maybe there's a lot of work you just can't get done. Maybe you're waiting for someone else. You know, maybe you're waiting for someone else. Maybe the team isn't really helping out. Maybe someone else is dropping the ball. Maybe you're going to have to do the work on your own. You know, maybe whatever project that you're doing right now, Libra, you might feel a little bit alone, a little isolated. You might feel like the team's not helping you out. And it looks like you're going to have to do it. What am I saying? Three of Wands? Three of Wands is not the card of hard work. Hold on a sec. Three of Coins is the card of hard work. Three of Wands is the card of waiting. Okay? It's the Two of Wands is getting on with things. It's decisions. And the Three of Wands is the second decan of Aries. It's waiting for your ship to come in. And that's the deal. Now, this card is reversed. So, Libras, you might find yourself waiting in vain, okay? Or you're waiting for something to happen, and it might not happen. So you're probably going to have to take the initiative instead of holding off. And it's holding back is very much a Libra thing. So heads up. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. Watch this. Look at this card. I really like this deck. Watch this card, the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is not spending money. It's holding on to money. And check it out. It's a little squirrel. See, you're squirreling the money away, holding on to your pennies. So Libra, it looks like you're waiting for something to happen. And while you're waiting, the Four of Pentacles says, try not to spend any money. Okay, Libra, take it easy. Hold on to it. Unless you're buying, and I know Black Friday's coming up, and I know you guys want to buy your TheSunnySide merchandise and you want to pay for your readings here. But like, it says hold on to your monies. Hey, Amnesia, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. One of the cool TheSunnySiders here, one of my members, Amnesia. Yo, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. All right. Always puts a smile on my face. And then finally, the movement of wands reversed, Libra. So a lot of wands going on, and a lot of wands are reversed, right? So the movement of wands reversed indicates you're not a lot of running around in vain, maybe. Like rushing around, getting things done, really excited about a project. Unfortunately, this card is reversed, Libra. So like maybe you're having difficulty running around, maybe difficulty starting that thing. Maybe everything is closed, or every time you go somewhere, you're getting the runaround. So it looks as if there's a legitimate holding pattern, not because you don't want to start things or you don't want to get onto things, but because it looks like you're waiting and you're trying to do something, but every time you try and do it, the movement of wands here, they're like not there. Like people are letting you, like there are delays, like traffic, or the paper's not there, or the box didn't show up, or the dude's not there. So be careful. And the Four of Pentacles, very clearly, Libra, hold on to your money. You work. You know that Three of Coins I was saying, card of hard work? It goes Three of Coins. The sequence is three of, the normal story of Tarot is the Three of Coins is hard work. The Four of Coins is hold on to your money. The Five of Coins is things get expensive. And so that's the deal. Four of Pentacles, hold on to your money, Libra. And that's the deal. I wish you the absolute best. Watch out for problems in relationships. And, you know, transportation is time to get a car. Work hard on that creative project. And try not to fight too much with that problem at a distance. All right, there you go. Next up. We are here. Happy birthday, guys. Seriously, my birthday is this week as well. A lot of Scorpios, our birthdays are this week. All right, here we go. Scorpio, let's do it. Happy birthday. Here we go. So you want to know something astrologically? Okay, forget the astro. I'll tell you guys at night. I'll tell you guys tonight when we're doing individual little tarot readings and stuff for you guys. But I'll explain the sun, how it's working. But right now the sun's in Scorpio, so everybody's looking at Scorpio. The lights are on all things Scorpio. So that's the deal. Everybody is looking at you at Scorpio. So do your best to look really good, which probably isn't that difficult because Venus is in Scorpio right now as well. So Scorpio, you're probably looking really good. Watch out for being a little oily. Watch out for being a little watery. Watch out for pimples, Scorpio. But having said all that, you're looking pretty good. And shortly, money should be okay. Like, money is not great for any Scorpios. With this Mars retrograde in the 8th house here, that's causing problems with Scorpio's joint finances, right? It's really expensive. These are very expensive days for Scorpio. Maybe your roommate is letting you down. Maybe your tenants are letting you down. Maybe your partner is letting you down. Maybe you're spending a lot of money taking care of other people. Maybe you have to buy a lot of presents. Or maybe money is waiting for you, and for whatever reason, you can't access your money. So all of the above for Scorpio. Watch out for credit card debt for Scorpios. It's a good time to renegotiate a mortgage, as not always, but astrologically, it's not really a good time for it, but you might be forced to do it. On the negative side, Scorpios might be losing legal battles right now. Unexpected legal battles for Scorpios, unexpected stuff happening in relationships, and watch out for losing a legal battle and having to pay out money. Okay, Scorpios have to watch out for it. Hey, Neil, what's up? You can't listen. You can't hear. That's all right. Refresh the videos. You'll find that the sound has come back. All right, thanks, Naya. All right, here we go, Scorpios. What else? So soon money is going to be good. Not great, but you're finally going to get paid for something you did. So good work. Maybe Google will give me a check for some hypnosis videos. So what else? What else? What else? Romance, towards the end of the month, after the, I imagine around the 25th to the 30th, very, very good in love for Scorpio. Really good in love for Scorpio around November 25th to 30th. Right now, though, lovers from the past might be returning. You might be revisiting creative projects from the past. I'm a Scorpio. My birthday's this week. I'm definitely revisiting creative projects from the past. I've returned to the way I used to dress. So, before I lived on the West Coast all those years, and it's always raining every day, or being in Chicago where it's the weather's messed up. So I'm returning to a little bit of normalcy here, being in the big city again. All right, next. So that's the deal with Scorpio. Scorpio's problems continue at home. You're going to find that Mars over here in the 8th house, making things expensive. That Mars energy in the 8th house and money leaving your chart is going to have some kind of problem with attention at home. So shared resources are going to affect you at home. You're going to make a change. Maybe Scorpios are getting ready to buy a new property, or they're getting ready to invest in something, or they're going to have to pay for some kind of home renovations, or they're going to have to pay for something. But something is coming on, and there's a difficulty happening at home, but that change is not going to be as difficult as it was last month or the month before, but a change is coming at home. And that's the deal. That's the deal. Scorpios have to watch their health, but I wouldn't super worry about it right now. In about 2 weeks or so, you're going to get back to health and get back to romance. Health, romance, everything's going to get better in about 2 weeks. But right now, take it easy. And things aren't really that bad for Scorpios. I mean, you're looking good. You're moving through things. Money's going to get better. Unusual stuff happening in relationships, and watch your credit card. And that's pretty much it. Scorpios are going to want to be high visibility, very public this week. And by the weekend, Scorpios are going to get out and be very social. They're going to want to be social. And maybe on the sunny side, we'll do some kind of big social thing for our birthdays here on the sunny side. All right, next, let's check it out. Let's check out the cards for Scorpio. All right, shuffling the deck. Scorpio, first up, the Spirit of Cups. So, that's, choosing your heart over your head, Scorpio. So it should be a fairly romantic week. It sounds like the Spirit of Cups, or it's going to be an emotional week, or you're going to make some emotional decisions this week, Scorpio. So be careful that your emotional decisions don't get too crazy. actually the Spirit of Cups is kind of stable in their emotions. It's not someone who's being childish. It's not like the Page of Cups or anything like that. It's the Spirit. It's the King of Cups. So your Scorpio should be very romantic this week. They should be very in tune with everybody's emotions as well this week, especially their own. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So it does appear as if, so the Nine of Swords is the card of bad dreams, guys, just to let you guys know. So Scorpios might be having some negative premonitions right now, or they might be worried about something. So there you go. Emotions are pretty good, right? Scorpios are going to make some very emotional decisions, and then you're going to find out. I think Scorpios are going to be faced with some really negative information this week. Scorpio, keep your eyes open for receiving some bad information. Scorpios have an intuition. There's an intuition that something negative is going to happen. It's the Nine of Swords. And the Spirit of Swords is trying to say you're going to make an emotional decision, but you should really be cool about it, right? Try not to freak out, Scorpio. Just because you're having some bad ideas, bad dreams, bad premonitions, just be careful. There's no need to overly freak out. And then finally, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this means money. The Six of Pentacles, generally charity. So Scorpios, like I've been saying all day, you're probably going to have to pay out some money, or you're going to have to give some money to someone, lend someone some money. And there's also a possibility that maybe you're going to get some money. Someone's going to give some money to you, right? Or someone's going to loan some money to you. Six of Pentacles, right? There's usually a financial imbalance, or money is coming your way. But oftentimes that money in the Six of Pentacles indicates that it's coming with strings attached. So watch out for it, Scorpio. I mean, things are okay. I mean, you should be emotionally sound this week. There is some bad news, I think, coming your way. And at the end of it, watch your credit cards. But I think, you're going to have to end up borrowing some money towards the end of the week. And that's the deal, Scorpio. Hope you have a super amazing day. Remember to donate to the channel, share the video, and become a member. And that's the action. Next. All right, Saggy, here we go once more. Saggy is up. All right, have a great day, gorgeous. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius is up. So, Sagittarius, the spotlight. Okay, so Sagittarius, your relationships still are in a flux here. You're still putting a lot of energy into teamwork, a lot of energy into love and romance. But right now, something is going to happen with your brothers and sisters, so Sagittarius, something's going to happen with your brothers and sisters, or something is going to happen with your current, LTR, your long-term relationship, or something might happen with the car or your computer or a cell phone, a communication device. But there's a change coming. Whether you're responsible for driving someone somewhere, or your movement's been restricted and your partner is driving you, or there were car problems, or anything in that kind of situation, you're using someone else's computer or cell phone, any in that kind of situation, or Mars is you're going to have to team up somehow, and you're going to have to lean on your partner a little bit. All right, it's leaning on your partner might be stressful, but I think it's going to be okay. Just be careful. Something about transportation and your relationships, which are a little bit tense. It is going to work out, but it's going to be a little bit on the tense side. All right, let's get to some fun stuff. Something is going on at home, Sagittarius, right now. Something is happening. You might be making some money at the home. You might be making it's in a flux, right? It's changing a little bit. You're going to have some very good fortune at home in the next couple of weeks. Very, very good. Like you might make a lot of money in real estate in the next couple of weeks, or you might invite a lot of people over to the house to see it. A lot of energy is happening in the home. You're going to be very lucky there. By January, you're going to enter into an entire year where you're super lucky in love. But in the meantime, you have to make it to January. So until you get there, watch out for it. Lovers from the past are returning for Sagittarius. That's okay. Lovers from the past will continue to return for the rest of the year for Sagittarius. So eyes open. That's what's going on in the love game. working with people from your past, job offers from the past. Very, very busy taking care of other people. Over here, Saggies might be involved in secret relationships. Good things happening to Sagittarius behind the scenes. Saggies might have a crush on somebody. Someone might have a crush on Sagittarius. Maybe a little bit of cheating in relationships. Watch out for that kind of situation, Sagittarius. But whatever's happening, a lot of energy is going into relationships and a lot of fortune is behind the scenes. By the end of the week, Venus is going to be in Sagittarius, and Saggies are going to look really good. They're going to look good. They're going to start attracting money. They're going to feel stronger. This time, not necessarily this time next week, but like soon, in about a week and a half, Saggy is really going to enter into the spotlight again. Right now, very reclusive for Sagittarius. Take it easy. Take care of other people. Keep your nose dry. Stay at work. Be careful. You know, and soon everything is you're going to really step into the light soon. Things are going to free up and get better. Each day, things are going to get better and better for Sagittarius. So just keep it cool. Just keep it cool. Take it easy. Make the steps, and everything is going to be okay. Money is still a little goofy bananas. What are you going to do about it? You know, just take it easy. Don't spend any money that you don't have. Watch out for car problems. Watch out for problems at home. Watch out for problems with your health. Anything good for Sagittarius? Yeah, secret romance, secret love affair. And by the weekend, you're looking really good, feeling good, making money again. So take it easy first half of the week. Second half of the week, you should really launch into your own, Sag. You should come back and you should reestablish yourself by the end of the week in a very loving and harmonious way. All right, up until then, watch out for stress problems. Watch out for fighting in relationships. And that's about it. Next. All right, let's see what's happening with the cards for Sagittarius. Oh, let's use all the cards here. All right. All right, cut the cards. Always cut the cards, right? Cut the cards. Sagittarius, first up, movement of pentacles. So Sag, you might be running around for money. You know, running around for money, running around for stability. Money might arrive from a distance. Maybe you're driving somebody. You're doing something for security purposes. But anyways, you're rushing around for your finances. Maybe you're working a lot, putting in extra hours at the office. If not, maybe you're applying for jobs like crazy, putting a lot of energy into your finances, Sagittarius. Holy crap, Ola, 9 of Swords again. Bad dreams. Hey, Marta, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Gemini is already complete, but there is a timestamp in the description box if you like. Sagittarius, then we have the 9 of Swords. Look at this. The card of bad dreams is coming up for you as well. So a lot of running around, Sagittarius. Did these cards just come up? I just shuffled the deck. So a lot of running around for money, Sagittarius, and the 9 of Swords, some bad ideas happening. Bad ideas, bad dreams, negative premonitions. Watch out for it. And finally, I pulled 2 cards by accident. So I pulled 2 cards by accident. So Sagittarius, we have the 4 of Cups reversed, and we have the Spirit of Pentacles. So, the Heart of Pentacles. Let me give you both of those. So the Heart of Pentacles, you're going to be taking, and the Heart of Pentacles is right side up. So you're going to be, and this is like the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be taking care of money for other people. You're going to be very responsible with your own finances, and maybe you're going to be paying for other people as well. And you're probably rushing around for money or rushing around doing stuff, right? Movement of Pentacles, rushing around. 9 of Swords, you might have some weird ideas, some strange premonitions, some bad dreams happening. Then the Heart of Pentacles says money's probably pretty good. Rushing around, taking care of other people. But then you have the 4 of Cups reversed here. And this is an interesting card. It's a little bit different energy of the other stuff. The 4 of Cups says something good is there. Like you can see it. It's all 4 of these, but you're rejecting it. The panda's turning their back on all the fortune and all the love around them. And this card is all reversed. So it's kind of rejecting all of the happiness, Sagittarius. So be careful. You might be so bummed out these days, or you might be so stressed out, or maybe you're having such bad dreams, or you can't sleep, or something's stressing you out so much that you're willing to reject or turn your back on all the good that's around you right now. So watch out for all of that. It might be possible that you might not even realize how good that you have it, but you are daydreaming about something new, and you might be willing to act upon it. But good luck. There's also a possibility a lover from the past might return. All right, next up. All right, and that's the action, Sag. I hope you have a super amazing day. All right, next. That looks good. Capricorn, let's do it. All right, Capricorn. Da-na-na-na. So what's your action, Capricorn? So Capricorn, watch this. You're going through an interesting cycle right now. Remember, your birthday is coming up. And so this is your birthday over here. And when it's time for your birthday, these guys will all be right here. Just like right now, it's Scorpio's birthday, and these guys are in Scorpio. But before we can get there, Capricorn, all of the energy has to pass through Libra. And the energy is slowly, in the next week, clicking over into Libra. This means, Capricorns, for the next little while, you might feel a little bit reclusive. Good things will be happening to you by the scenes. By the scenes. I say this so behind the scenes so often. BTS. Anyways, Capricorn, secret love affairs, maybe cheating in relationships, money arriving in secret, good fortune. There's good fortune happening out of the limelight. So keep your eyes open, Capricorn, for what's happening in the shadows, because good things are happening. You might meet a secret admirer. Someone might take you to go see a movie, like that kind of stuff. Actually, someone taking you to go see a movie is going to be kind of up there. But whatever, just letting you know. All right, so the first half of the week, you're going to focus on your finances, Capricorn, on what you're doing for other people. You might do a little bit of shopping for other people. Your credit card might take a little bit of a hit at the beginning of the week. On the second half of the week, you're going to be studying and thinking about traveling, and you can be very philosophical and probably in a pretty good mood. Capricorns, a lot of hard work right now. Saturn is in your second house, so you're working your butt off. Hard work is going to be repaid. So Capricorn, definitely put the hours in, and you're definitely going to make some money. Right now, maybe communication is a little bit weird, right, Capricorn? Watch out, a little bit weird in the communication side. Maybe car problems a little bit. Not big car problems, like Virgo continues to have car problems. If there was a worry, just watch out for it. Soon, very soon, good things are going to happen to Capricorn at home. Like it's going to get very busy at home for Capricorn in December. So very shortly, very busy. Like Capricorns might move. In December they might move. A lot of people might visit. They might, fill the house with furniture. Like something is going to happen in December where the house gets very busy. You might buy a new house. Relationships are a little unexpected, Capricorn. Maybe some unexpected problems with the kids. A little bit unusual down there, but there's not really much you can do about it until way in the future. You have to chill out until Uranus goes direct. But until that, what can you do? I'm not even going to tell you when it's going to go direct. Just deal with your romantic side, deal with your creative projects, deal with problems with the children. Over here, Mars in the 6th house, Capricorn has to watch their health, watch for surgery, watch for problems with their pets. Capricorns are getting injured, and it's a break kind of injury as opposed to like a disease kind of injury, although they do have to watch out for respiratory problems. Mars in Gemini, watch out for your breathing, watch out for hitting your hand, injuring yourself. All right, next. And that's the deal for Capricorn. So once again, the first half of the week, like right now, it's quite social for Capricorn, and Capricorns are 100% in a friends into lovers transit, right? So if you're looking for love, Capricorn, it's a friends into lovers transit. You can find love on the internet. Good time for dating on the internet. What do they call that? Internet dating. There you go. So there you go, Capricorn. Also, very, very good time for launching a social media project, Capricorn. You'll be very successful if you launch a social media project right now. All right, next. But having said all of that, by the weekend, Capricorn, you're going to be chilling out in the background, and you're just going to take some time to yourself starting this weekend. All right, actually, this weekend coming up, the moon is you're going to be very social, and you're going to want to party. But after that, next week and the following week, then you're going to get very reclusive, go to the spa, take care of yourself. All right, next. What are you guys talking about down there? When you win the lotto, oh, you'll definitely be looking for sure. All right. Yeah, it might be a disaster waiting to happen indeed. It should be. We'll see how it all plays out. All right, next, Capricorn. The Six of Pentacles, right? So, that's an imbalance in finances. Maybe it's charity. Maybe Capricorn, you're going to be giving some money to someone or lending some money to someone, but it's not like a negative thing. It's the Six of Pentacles. This is the card of charity. So if you need some money for something, by all means, Capricorn, reach out and ask. Or if someone needs something for money, it's a good time to help others, right? Sharing resources is a very good time for borrowing money, very good time for lending money. Okay, or teaming up. Very good time for Capricorns to team up. Then we have the Sage, all right? The Sage reversed. This is number 5. For those who are tarot readers in the background, you'll know that number 5 is the Hierophant. So here we go. Number 5, the Hierophant, or in some decks, the Pope or Faith. In this deck, it's called the Sage. And it's right here somewhere. Here we go, the Hierophant. So this is a very tough love kind of situation. Very tough love, very by the book, very stubborn, very Taurus energy, Capricorn. So, and it is reversed. So, this card is all about not making things up, not using your intuition, doing the tried and true. It means a teacher is going to show you the way, but unfortunately, this card is reversed. So maybe someone is, a little bit grouchy. Someone might be standing in your way. Someone might be trying to force you to do things their way instead of what's best for you. So keep your eyes open, Capricorn. It might be a little grouchy banana there trying to track you action where you're not really into it. So be cool with that. And finally, we have the Chariot reversed. So it looks as if things are getting a little bit out of control, Capricorn. You might allow yourself to get pushed around a little bit. The Chariot is definitely taking control of the situation, and it is a card of victory. But this card is reversed, Capricorn. So maybe you're going to have a little bit of a power struggle with someone. The Sage reversed already says someone is going to try and make it up. They're not going to do things by the book. They're not going to do things the way they're supposed to be done. And the Chariot says you might let someone walk over you a little bit. Probably because you're borrowing money from them, right? So something is going on, Capricorn, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to take control of the situation because you're the one responsible. And that's the deal, Capricorn. Be responsible, take control of the situation, and watch your health. That's it. Take control of the situation, be responsible. By all means, be very, very, very social this week. Get out, make some money, and have some fun. And that's the action. Shortly, you pick up right now, one of your friends has their eye on you. Someone's crushing on you, Capricorn. And shortly, secret relationships. All right, next. Aquarius is up. Here we go, Aqua. So Aqua, this should be a pretty good time for you. You should be high visibility. Something should be happening to you. Like something very positive should be happening to you very publicly. So maybe Aqua's receiving new job offers right now. New job offers, promotions, awards. Aqua should be very, very public right now. They might be singled out for recognition, positive recognition. Oh, thanks, Sue. That's really sweet. I super, super appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I really do, especially during the horoscopes. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, here we go. So Aqua, public recognition is coming your way. You might receive some awards. Aqua should be promoted right now. Good things are in the air for Aquarius, very publicly and out in the world. nothing's really going to help you, Aqua, if you hang out at home right now. Actually, hanging out at home is going to be a bit problematic, although there is a possibility to make some money in real estate right now. It's going to be unexpected, but you might do it. All right, so that's the first deal. That's the big deal. Aqua, Saturn there. Watch out, something is happening with your personality, with your appearance and personality. Something is going to happen with your love life. Okay, so Aqua, something is going to happen in your love life or with the children. Okay, love life, children, or creative project, which is going to have an impact on the way you look. So maybe you want to look like one of the kids, so you cut your hair, or something in a creative project makes you alter your appearance, or something about your love life makes you change your name. But something is going to happen with your love life or with a romantic or with a creative project or with the children, which is going to cause you to alter your appearance. Watch out for accidental pregnancies, Aquarius. Watch out for abortion, accidental pregnancies, and miscarriages. Problems are coming with the kids. Problems continue with the kids, but moreover, right now, whatever's happening in that part of the chart is going to affect your appearance and your identity. That's the big deal for what's going on. And that's the deal. Love is moving on, right? So instead of you're going to be very popular and probably win an award. Watch out for creative projects returning. Watch out for obviously Mars retrograde in the 5th house. Watch out for lovers returning from the past. Watch out for problems physically, like with your ovaries and stuff, right? But and breathing problems. But let's continue. So there's that. Money is going to get really good at the end of the month, Aqua. So that's good news. End of the month, money's going to get really good, and then it's time to get a new car. Right now, you're probably having problems with the car, and you're like, oh, there's nothing I can do. But soon it's going to get better. For the first half of the week, you're going to be in relationship mode, and for the second half of the week, you're going to work on your finances. And that's the deal, Aqua. Here we go. Time for a new job. You'll get it. If you apply for a new job, you'll probably get it. It's a good time. Keep working on that creative project. Watch out for problems with the kids. Creative projects. Very, very, very strong possibility one of your friends, Aqua, will fall in love with you. You are entering into a very major friends into lovers transit. So if you're looking for love, Aqua, just check the group, because love is definitely, definitely there, and it's waiting for you. So that's the deal, Aqua. New job, love waiting at the office, love waiting with your friends. Watch out for creative projects, and watch out for accidental pregnancies. All right, Aqua, here we go. Let's check your cards, and let's get on with it. Aqua, Judgment. Whoa, Judgment reversed. So this card is it's like Judgment Day. So like Judgment Day, you have to explain yourself. Hey, Aquarius, what have you been up to? Oh, it's a good thing you asked. So there you go. Now, the problem with this Judgment card, is that it's reversed. And so because the card is reversed, you might not get the opportunity to express yourself. You might not see it's Judgment Day. Like you go from, so there you go, Judgment Day. Anyways, it means you've just been reborn into the light of a new day. You've just finished your journey, and it's now time to explain yourself and to recount and to tell everything you've learned. It's right before, it's the end of your journey, right before we get to the World card. And the World card, you're kind of getting ready to ascend and start over again. But right before you move on, the Judgment card says you have to make an account of what happened. And maybe, Aquarius, with this card reversed, you're not going to get a chance to tell your side of the story. So watch out. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles. So watch your money, right? 7 of Pentacles is to stand back, take it easy, let your money continue to grow. You might want to, you're going to have opportunities. You're going to have financial opportunities, but just be careful. Take a look at your finances. Make sure what works is works. Make sure what works is working, and what doesn't work doesn't work. Do not spend money that you do not have. Okay, so you're not going to get a chance to defend yourself, but at the same time, the 7 of Pentacles is take it easy with your finances, all right? Don't spend money that you don't have. Seven of Pentacles, let it grow. Like a tree, let it grow, let it grow. And finally, the Ace of Pentacles. So Aquas, obviously there is a possibility for money to arrive from a new source of income to arrive, or a new source of money, or you just might receive a check in the mail, or you're going to get a little bit of a bonus at the office. So there you go, Aqua. Things look pretty good. Just have to be careful because you're not getting a chance to express yourself. And when the fan hits the shiz, you might get blamed and you're not going to get a chance to deal with. But like, that's okay. I don't see too many problems like that in the chart. Astrologically, I think astrologically, you just really have to watch out for accidental pregnancies and just having too much fun publicly. You know, negative relationships from the past might return. But that's the deal. Money, you know, watch your money and keep your eyes open. All right, and that's the deal, Aqua. It looks like you should have a very, very good, popular, successful week. All right, next. All right, guys, here we go. And finally, dearest Pisces. Here we go, Pisces. So what's your action? So down here, so Mars continues to cause problems at the bottom of your chart. It's returning. So Pisces and Pisces energy, maybe you're moving soon. This move is taking longer than you might have anticipated, than anyone might have anticipated. Mars is at the bottom of the chart there, so it's causing a lot of problems at home. Maybe your mom is sick. Maybe if you're not moving, there might be pipes might burst, or chores to do around the house. But whatever it is, Pisces, you're putting a lot of energy at the house and you're redoing a lot of nonsense there. There's also a strong possibility that lots of people are coming over to visit. There should be a lot of energy at your house, Pisces. Watch that the toilets don't overflow. Watch out that the windows don't break. Watch out there's no crack in the foundation. A lot of energy is going into the home, real estate, for the next couple of months. So you just got to deal with it. Just got to deal with it. Now, something is happening behind the scenes, Pisces. It is trying to control you, and you are being blamed. You continue to be blamed for things you did not do. So heads up on that. Having said that, this Mars energy is going to help you make that change behind the scenes. So that's really good. So something behind the scenes, or something that's been controlling you, or someone there is going to cause some kind of situation at home. And that's the heads up. It's probably not going to be that difficult. Maybe Pisces, you're trying to get someone to move out. Maybe you want to evict somebody. Maybe you want someone to leave. And maybe they're causing a bit of a problem, but they're not really going to cause the problem this week. That painful thing that you're going through, it's going to be a lot easier this week than you might realize. And then it gets difficult again. Unexpected stuff continues to happen with your traveling and transport. Last week, something really good might have happened with your car and communications. But this week, it gets a little sketchy, perhaps, so be careful. Right? Money gets way better in December, right? The end of November and then into December, money gets a lot better. So just chill it out right now. Over here, I know Venus is in Scorpio, but that's okay. Venus in Scorpio, this is a very, 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 very good time for Pisces to buy lottery tickets. Pisces to buy lottery tickets and, to travel, but you're kind of leaving that travel kind of transit, and really lottery tickets. And then starting next week, it's high publicity time for Pisces. So, if you're in the entertainment industry, Pisces, it's a good time to launch a movie, good time to launch a social media thing, good time to post some Instagram stuff, good time to do whatever your social media thing is. And that's what's going on, Pisces. Very, very popular starting next week. So get out there and if being popular is your thing, now's the time to do it. Very good time to get a job. Very good time to enter into the world. Watch your health as the week begins. And in the second half of the week, Pisces are super duper romantic in the second half of the week. And that's the action, Pisces. Watch for problems at home. Get out there. Be seen. right? Let everybody see you, get out there into the public. Great time for a new job, great time to start new projects. There you go. There you go. People continue to blame you behind the scenes. All right, let's do the tarot for Pisces. So for Pisces, a lot of Pisces energy here on the sunny side, guys. Okay, so let's do it. All right, Pisces, first up, whoa, Four of Cups reversed. So the Four of Cups, right? It's kind of turning your back on stuff that's kind of good. It's like you're kind of bummed out. It's Cancer, right? It's the final deacon of Cancer, right? So this, Cancer is like, things are really good, but Cancer wants a little bit. They want something else, Cancers get bored. Anyways, the Four of Cups is Cancer energy. This reading is for Pisces. This is reversed Pisces. So maybe maybe you're like bummed out. Like maybe you have a lot of good around you and you don't really recognize or see all of the good, and you're turning your back on stuff. You might feel as if the world around you is not really paying attention to you and you're withdrawing. You're looking inwards, but be careful. Don't stay inwards too long, or you're going to have problems moving forward. Then we have the Seven of Swords. You're probably thinking that someone is spreading bad news about you or someone is stealing from you. One sec, check this card out. It's going to make a lot of sense when you see it. So the Seven of Swords, right? The raccoon, the thief out there stealing things in the night, and it's reversed. So Pisces, maybe you're bummed out because people are always being a drag on you. Like whatever it is, maybe Pisces, you're always giving and giving and giving. And then the Seven of Swords, it feels like people are always taking and taking and taking. And you might be fed up with it, Pisces. Giving, people taking from you. And it might be stressing you out. I do think love is waiting for you very publicly. There's a possibility for an office romance for Pisces. If you're looking for love, just get out there. Love is waiting for office romance for Pisces. And finally, the Three of Pentacles reversed Pisces. So it's the card of hard work reversed. I think someone is standing in your way, and not like a negative thing, like a promotion or anything, because I do think you're going to get a new job shortly. But the Three of Pentacles reversed means for whatever reason, you're not getting the work done. Maybe you're goofing off a little bit. Maybe you're having fun. Maybe you're having difficulty roping in the team. But that's the deal. Pisces, Three of Coins reversed. The hard work is not necessarily happening. There's also a possibility that things might feel like a burden, or someone might feel like a burden. Just be careful because it looks like someone's spreading secrets about you, Pisces, and it's going to affect you at work. But if you're looking for a new job, holy smokes, in the next couple of weeks, Pisces, very, very good time for Pisces to get a new job. All right, next. Okay, here we go. And that brings us to this week's Lucky in Lottery. So the first thing we're going to look at who's lucky in money this week. And obviously the water signs right here. The water signs are very lucky in money. So Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer are still lucky in the lottery, especially these guys that are around 29 degrees. So very late water signs are very lucky financially right now, and very lucky in love as well. In addition to that, you're going to look at, and this is it, 29 degrees. This is the one that's hooking up. Maybe 28 degrees, okay? 28, 29 degrees water is very, very lucky. In addition to that, 22 degrees fire signs tend to be really lucky as well. 22 degrees Aries is very lucky. 22 degrees Sagittarius is very lucky. These guys are the lucky in money signs. These are the lottery ticket guys. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, maybe Sagittarius, and Aries. Next, as far as lucky in love is concerned, so who's lucky in love this week? Well, obviously, this week's lucky in love, it's going to be Leo and Aquarius. Okay, guys, Leo and Aquarius, with Scorpio and Taurus heating up fast. So lucky in the lottery, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The water signs very lucky in the lottery right now with Aries and Sagittarius heating up fast. And as far as lucky in love is concerned, Leo and Aquarius with Scorpio and Taurus heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing. Pick up the check, yo. Right on. Well, we made it, guys. Well, if you guys made it to this part of the video, I want to give you guys a thumbs up. Because this horoscope's a long video. All right, so I'm going to wait for this to process. I'll download it, I'll edit it, and then I'll upload it again. Maybe. It takes a long time. I'm not sure about it. But that's the action, guys. I hope everyone has a super amazing day. Reminding everyone to just subscribe to the channel, everyone to share the videos, donate to the channel, please. Keeps it going. It keeps the channel going. If you like the horoscopes, share the videos. Definitely think about supporting the channel by becoming a member. And that's the deal, guys. On top of that, we're going to be playing Guess the Tarot cards a little later tonight as I read your astrology and I read your tarot. I do private, personal readings for you guys online tonight. And that's the deal, guys. Those are the horoscopes. All right, have a great day, guys. See you, Chaos, have a great day. Ginger, have a great day. Sue, have a great day. Everyone who dropped in and hung out, you know, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day. Have a great day, guys. Or have a great night. And I'll see you guys soon.